welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if not, then just a welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading today. So today is a Tarot Thursday video, and right away, you got two tarot cards here that I am so happy to talk about. So the first card is the Death card. Do not fear it. It is actually a very good card for you to come through, especially in the upright position, talking about an ending, a transformation that's coming, okay? What else does this card say? Yeah, transformation, ending cycle, transition, necessary change, and then in quotes we have growth always means leaving something behind. And even though when things end, they may seem like it's the worst thing ever, but I can guarantee you that this change, this transformation, is bringing in something so much better with this Ace of Cups. Now, this isn't a yearly reading. I already recorded a 2026 reading for like the general energy, what 2026 is going to bring. I'm also going to be doing a January 2026. I also just got done doing shorts involving 2026. um, so again, as I'm recording this, it is December 22nd of 2025, and we're just basically 1 week away from the new year. And this is what's going to be coming in for you guys. Okay. So you've got nothing to fear. I think by the time I put this out for a Tarot Thursday reading, it's going to be January 1st. Okay. So know that, because I'm also recording this when I don't normally record, I'm trying to do this before the holidays. Okay. Um, because I would like to take a holiday. Okay, treat myself, relax, and do nothing. Um, but regardless of when you're watching this, I try to make my readings timeless. Just know that growth is happening and this positivity is coming through in the Ace of Cups. So literally in quotes, it goes, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Receive, it's kind of like looking around and looking at positive things in your life, looking at the good in your life. We've got unconditional love, new feelings, new friendships, beauty, opulence, pleasure, self love. So, literally, when I was just saying, like looking around, and I kind of just did this big sigh, it kind of, to me, it feels like you just need this sense of peace and relief. 2025 for so many people, including myself, has been a very hard year, and I kind of feel like we're coming into this new energy, this new year. I just, okay, that year's done. Let's move on. Kind of energy, but looking forward to better things. You may even feel like you're approaching something more positive. Again, this is a timeless reading. I know I'm talking about the year a lot, but like you could literally be watching this 2 years, 3 years from now. It could be even the middle of the year. We're not going into the new year yet. Then this for you serves as you're coming into a new energy, a change, a positive change starting tomorrow, next week, next month. Okay. So just take it as it is for you in this current situation, whether you're watching this right as it comes out or you're watching it in the future. But a change, a growth is coming and it's going to be so positive. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards because I love to see. Yes, okay, so we were talking about self love, right? Nurture. That's what's making me think of that self-love is nurturing yourself. You could also be nurturing others, sharing love with others, sharing care with others. I'm kind of also getting a nurturing sense of your form of work, and my mind immediately, and this would be something very specific, so just take it as it resonates. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, then just leave it. It's fine. But because it's a general reading, but I immediately started thinking of like a nursing home or hospice care. So maybe that's something that you are getting into and you're nurturing people who are um, in need of more help or are getting ready to pass on. Okay. We've got bloom, bloom. I love that. Blooming into positivity. This daisy actually kind of makes me think of like, I know it's not a sunflower card, but it kind of makes me think of of the sun, like this bright positive light blooming. We got this transformation as well. I know it was a bud first and now it's bloomed into something very beautiful. So I kind of feel like you may have been the bud for a while, but now you're blooming. Liberty. So this makes me think of the Justice card, a cause and effect. In tarot, the Justice card in tarot, so a cause and effect. Um, if this is something more legal for you, then I kind of see that working out in your favor, but a cause and effect of like you've put in the work and now you're going to see the results of that work. Forgiveness as well. So, forgiving others or forgiving yourself for whatever it is that has happened in your past that may have caused you some hardships, some strife. Um, I feel like we want to get some more out, but know that strife is ending. And so I think we're bringing in a sense of forgiveness as well. Do daisies need forgiveness? Snow. Oh, I love this. We have love. Okay, so going to be bringing in some love for you guys. Could also still be talking about self-love. Um, I like those two as well before I put the deck away. A rebirth. Again, transformation coming in for you guys. Abundance and storm. So with abundance, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. It could be abundance in finances, abundance in your home life, love, abundance in anything that you've been looking for. That is going to be coming in for you very soon. But we also have storm. You may be feeling like you're in a storm. You're still feeling like you're in that hardship because, again, we're still in the process of ending something. So you're kind of still in the middle of it. And maybe the storm is kind of not allowing you to see the good that's coming, but it is still going to come whether you see it or not. You also may still be having some doubts and some obstacles that you need to go through, but with so many other positive cards out on this table, you are not going to be going through these obstacles for long, okay? So let's see what else we got here. Yeah, travel, navigating into much more positivity, much more abundance. Um, this is also a ship of finances. So if you are somebody who is looking for more abundance in your finances, you are heading in the right direction for that. You are navigating towards that. But overall, just a very sense of, since the Ace of Cups, cups are the water cards in tarot, and water symbolizes feelings, emotions, and you're just going to feel so much more emotionally fulfilled. And you've got the bouquet talking about happiness, talking about more abundance. We've got peace, gifts, love again, okay? So yeah, that is all definitely coming for you. Let's see what else we can get. If there's anything else that wants to pop up. Definitely a big sense of abundance for you. Declaration. Oh, I just love this. Reclaiming power. Reclaiming your power. So maybe we feel like over the past few months or years even that you've kind of lost yourself. You've lost your power. This kind of makes me feel like you are signing something in your soul, like metaphorically signing something, making a promise to yourself, making a declaration to yourself that you are going to find who you are, you're going to reclaim your power, you're going to reclaim what was lost. See what else this card has to say. Liberty, again, okay, going along with that Liberty card. Liberty or death, it actually says. Okay. All right, now that makes more sense. So it's either like things get better for you or I don't know, they don't, but like you're it's gonna get better. You're just like, this is going to happen for me. This is going to happen for me, whether the universe likes it or not, kind of thing. Whether anybody likes it or not, it's gonna happen for me. Protesting. You're protesting, okay? You're you don't care what anybody else thinks. Nobody else is gonna stop you, okay? So it's kind of like you being like, look, you're either with me or you're not. And if you're not, then I'm gonna prove you wrong, kind of thing. Um, Expressing your truth. Manifesto. I kind of wanted to say manifesting though. Self-rule, sticking to, yeah, just yourself. Yeah, reclaiming your power. Happening right now. The energy for this is happening right now. So the situation or event in question is occurring right now. So maybe even for some of you, you're kind of seeing this starting to happen and you're maybe here just needing some confirmation. And yeah, it's happening. It is happening for you. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry if you heard that in the back. My roommate was home, so that was her moving things around probably. Oh, okay, fairy tale. This is interesting because we're talking about endings. We have love. This, you would think with fairy tale, because I'm looking at the words on the card. Fairy tale would talk about like a fairy tale love, and that could be coming in for you. But I'm kind of focusing on the fact that we have the death card with transformation and endings, and then this card says romantic ending. Now, this could probably be talking about like, oh, you have that romantic ending, like let's say the princess is with the prince in the end. If you think about any kind of Disney movie, like Ariel and Prince Eric being together in the end, um, Rapunzel and Eugene, Snow White and her prince, Aurora and her prince. Um, but I read this more as like you have had a romantic ending with somebody. You've had a breakup with somebody in some way. And that might be something that kind of like really held you back for some time. But you're going to be getting a lot better. I think you've kind of left that in the past. I don't really see it weighing you down so much currently or anymore. That could be why we're still in like a little bit of the storm card. It's not it's not gonna hold you back, and you're gonna find romance again. Because we literally got the love card. We've got rebirth. You're gonna find your romantic ending. Believe in the impossible is something also on this card. Um, Believe in magic is kind of what I'm hearing because we also have magic on the card. Unicorns and rainbows. Rainbows, you have a beginning and an end to a rainbow. Okay. And it's so bright and colorful and happy and happily ever after. You're going to definitely get that. Yeah. It also says hopeful, so definitely keep your hope. Keep your hope alive that things are going to get better. I definitely, ooh, I like that. Traveling, with the ship traveling towards that romantic ending. Bonfire, enthusiasm, energy. You're going to find that energy again. You're going to find that joy again, that passion again. And this is also just looking at the words on the card, when you find that love, things are going to get heated, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's coming in for you, definitely, if that resonates for you. If you're not looking for love, that's perfectly okay. If the romantic ending was not something that resonated, that's perfectly okay. It's a general reading. Take it as it is for you. Um, but romantic ending for you, if it's not something that's with a person, it could be um something that you were just passionate about in life and it had a abrupt ending. I kind of feel like. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so we have silence. Silence is a peaceful state of mind that allows you to return to yourself and immerse in tranquility. Silence reminds you that sometimes words cannot express your innermost feelings, and the reflection and meditation in stillness can lead to deeper insights and revelations. So maybe this is what we need to clear the storm. We need to do some reflection. Be in silence for a moment. Let your mind wander where it's going to wander. And maybe even do this a few times if it's really weighing on you. But we just need to find that peace to allow us to just release the past and maybe in silence make that declaration to yourself. You don't need to really necessarily tell anybody about this. This is for you. Okay, this whole reading, it's for you. Yeah. We want to connect to our feelings. And even in the silence, if something comes up emotionally and you really need to just let it out, you need to scream or cry, do it. Let it out. Okay? Allow that feeling to come out, and then you can feel that peace again. Yeah. Sometimes words cannot express your innermost feelings. Sometimes you need to, again, you scream, cry. It's more of an action to just let it out. Cry in silence. And then make that declaration to yourself. Yeah. And then you're going to find a breakthrough. Okay? Breakthrough refers to the moment of successfully breaking through limitations and obstacles when facing challenges, symbolizing your entry into a new phase. A breakthrough reminds you that despite current difficulties, every effort is paving the way for your success. So in the silence, as we release and make promises to ourselves, we're gonna find this breakthrough. And I kind of feel like it's this aha moment of like, okay, I let it all out. I now know what I need to do to go on this journey for myself, for my own happiness, for my own abundance, for my own joy. Nurturing yourself, allowing yourself to bloom. Okay. So, and then with that, as we were talking about cause and effect, you allow yourself to just feel and let it out, and the effect is the breakthrough. The effect is forgiveness, because that also came up. The effect is having this fairy tale ending in your life. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I really hope it helped you. I really hope it brought some insight, some clarity. I hope it made you feel better. And please, please, please give a like, a comment, subscribe down below. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I am wishing you so many blessings and so much love, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.